everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back.
We are back right here on Wrestling Rampage, back with another video. What we're going to be doing today is what you guys, the fans, the viewers, the subscribers of Wrestling Rampage, you guys cast your guys' vote. We told you what SummerSlam do you want us to review, and you guys came back loud and proud with... There was a lot of votes, but the one that got the most votes was the winner. And here we're doing it. It's WWF Summerslam 1996.
1996.
Here's the review for you guys for SummerSlam 1996. Held August 18th, 1996. Sponsored by Stridex. So go out there and get your Stridex pads, because pretty much at
for your fucking acne.
Yeah, for your damn acne. We're at the Gund Arena in beautiful Cleveland, Ohio, as Vince says.
Cleveland, Ohio sucks. You don't have nothing.
On commentary, which I'll be honest with you, the best thing about the show was the commentary.
Yeah.
We get Jim Ross. We get What a Maneuver! Vince McMahon.
And we get Mr. Perfect.
Mr. P, baby.
That's right.
On the free-for-all, which is the kickoff or pre-show, as some people call it, back in '96, it was called the free-for-all, and it used to come on the pay-per-view network.
Yes, it did.
And it was one match that you guys got to watch for free, and it was between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Yokozuna.
The up-and-coming Stone Cold Steve Austin taking on a former WWF champion here, and the monster Yokozuna.
Yep. Now, pretty much around this time, this was pretty much when Yoko was on the outs of WWF, and he was pretty much on his way out.
Yeah, he was on his way out.
And what happened is Yokozuna goes for the Banzai drop. The top turnbuckle rope comes off.
Yep.
And he falls. And
Austin pins him 1, 2, 3.
Austin gets that roll up 1, 2, 3. So Stone Cold Steve Austin gets a big victory over former WWF champion Yokozuna.
Yes, big upset.
And yeah, like at this time, this was pretty much right after he pretty much dropped the whole gimmick of
the Ringmaster.
The Ringmaster, thank God. Now we get into the first actual match of the pay-per-view between Savio Vega. He's going to be facing Owen Hart. Now Owen Hart has a broken arm.
Yep.
Supposedly at this point, but you know, the injuries are illegitimate. Let's just say that. Now, Tommy, during this match, there's somebody that comes out from the back.
Yeah.
Who was it?
It was some fucking Shaster schmuck named Clarence fucking I don't deserve to have this job Mason.
Yes, Clarence Mason.
What the fuck did he do to get that fucking job? Because I didn't see him fucking win any attorney lawyers. I didn't see him win a goddamn defense. I didn't see him win one goddamn case.
Well, he did win a case when he went to WCW and became Mr. Biggs.
Well, goddamn, what did he win there? fucking
free money?
Well, no, what did he win there? Fucking Stevie Ray and Ahmed Johnson? What a great win there.
But nonetheless, the match was
okay between Savio Vega and Owen Hart.
And it didn't really set SummerSlam ablaze.
No. It was like a little match.
We see Savio Vega does a top rope back suplex, but Owen Hart has his broken cast, or broken arm cast around Savio's head as they fall. Yep. He hits his head on the cast. And then Owen ends up taking the cast off, which we know it's not legitimate.
Yeah. Takes the cast, hits Savio Vega with it, puts him in the sharpshooter. Savio Vega is out conscious. The referee rings the bell. And Owen Hart picks up the win here over Savio Vega.
Savio Vega.
Yeah.
Now, you know, after the match, Justin Hawk Bradshaw.
Justin Hawk Bradshaw comes out here.
With Uncle Zebekiah.
Uncle Zebekiah here he comes, Dutch Mantel. And he fucking goes to Vince, I'm going to beat this motherfucker's ass.
Yes.
And he goes from behind him, hits Savio Vega. And while the referee was carrying his knocked out conscious ass.
Yes.
And then Bradshaw leaves, gives us a toot, then leaves.
Yeah, pretty much that's the end of that. Okay match.
Yeah, it was okay opening match.
Next match is a fatal 4-way for the WWF World Tag Team Championships. When the champions... Boom!
Smoking Guns, Billy and Bart with the beautiful Sonny.
Oh, Sonny.
In the 90s, Sonny was hot, okay?
Oh, damn, Sonny was bad.
Versus the New Rockers, Marty Jannetty and Leif Cassidy. And you tell you what else I thought was fucking funny?
What's that?
When they announced the New Rockers. The new and improved Rockers.
The new and improved!
Remember that? They said the new and improved Rockers. That's like the new and improved Midnight Express with fucking Bob, Holly, and Burt Gunn.
The new Blackjacks.
Yeah, the new Blackjacks. The new and improved.
My ass.
My ass. And the Body Donnas, Skip and Zip.
Yes.
And the Goblins.
The guys from Bitter, Arkansas.
Yeah. Henry and Phineas.
Coming out with the BLTs.
Yeah, Henry and Phineas with Hillbilly Jim in their corner.
Yes. Once again, an okay match, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was okay.
First ones to get eliminated, because it is Fatal 4-Way rules.
And it's elimination.
Is the Body Donnas.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Surprisingly.
Now, Chris Candido had a...
neck injury.
Yeah, he had a neck injury, so he had the neck brace on.
So, Zip did all the work.
And Tommy, how did Zip get eliminated?
Well, fucking he goes whips to the ropes, and Marty Jannetty grabs Zip's leg. He falls. Billy pins him 1, 2, 3.
Really?
Yeah, that was the end of the Body Donnas there.
Dr. Tom gets tripped.
Yeah, he does. Dr. Tom Pritchard.
He gets tripped, and he gets fucking pinned, and then he's out of there.
Yeah, they're out of there. The Body Donnas are out. Poor Chris Candido just stood on the apron and made his payday.
Yes, he did.
Well, he's like, fuck it, I'll take it.
Next one is...
at least he showed up, and I got to give Chris Candido a lot of effort. At least he showed up.
He did show up. Next ones to get eliminated is the New Rockers.
The New Rockers.
Henry.
No, you're wrong. The new and improved Rockers.
The new and improved.
Okay. Fucking Leif Cassidy does a fucking roll up on fucking Henry and fucking he knocks out Marty Jannetty into the ring. Henry
so technically it was a blind tag.
Yeah, and Marty's legal man. So he gets slop dropped. My favorite was Marty Jannetty. His legs are going like this when he's getting the slop drop. And Henry hits the slop drop. 1, 2, 3. Out goes the new and improved Rockers.
Yes. So now it's down to the Godwins and the Smoking Guns. And Phineas is about to do the slop drop on Billy Gunn.
Yeah, he did the slop drop on Billy Gunn. The referee is distracted with Sonny and Hillbilly Jim because Hillbilly Jim wanted to slop Sonny here, like she hadn't been slopped before. and then fucking here comes Bart Gunn. He jumps off the top rope with a double axe handle on Phineas. Puts fucking Billy on top. 1, 2, 3. And the Smoking Guns retain the WWF Tag Team titles. You want to tell you what my thing was?
Huh.
Yo! My favorite was Billy Gunn here.
Yes.
You know, he fucking gets to the camera. You guys are going to live with us for a long time as WWF champions. You're gonna like it,
and you're gonna like it.
I loved it.
And
you tell you what else I loved?
What?
Was
Sonny?
that fucking poster?
Yes.
Of Sonny.
Sonny cuts a promo about how all the men won her.
Oh yeah. How? No, my favorite. These are what 2 men look like. And what did I say? Cowboys?
This is what real men look like. Cowboys.
That's what I said.
Guns.
Yeah.
And that you're sitting next to your fat wives or whatever, and she brings down the big fucking photo of herself with a fucking statement hanging out.
Yeah.
And of
that
course,
was the end of that.
And of course, he was begging at that time anyway. So, still retain the WWF Tag Team Champions, the Smoking Guns. Next on the docket, we have the British Bulldog. He's going to be facing Psycho Sid.
Yes.
Now, Tom, what do you think about this match?
Match wasn't that good.
Yeah.
To me, the match just wasn't that good. And I like the British Bulldog and I like Sid, but this match just was not that good.
But anyway, the British Bulldog hits Sid with the running power slam.
And of course, Clarence Mason is back out here. Fucking sniffing away to get a paycheck. Fucking big-eyed schmuck. No wonder you need those fucking glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking stupid. I'm sorry. He's the stupidest fucking guy I've ever seen in my life.
Shittiest manager.
Shittiest fucking manager. No wonder Crush's career was in the shitter in '96.
I agree. So Jim Cornette comes out and says, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Yeah, what are you doing fucking managing my fucking goddamn stable here, trying to steal my stable. Goddamn.
This is Camp Cornette.
Yeah, this ain't Camp Mason here.
Nope, nobody wants to be
Oh,
Camp
no.
Mason.
Oh, Crush had to and disappointment.
Unfortunately.
Poor Crush.
So Bulldog is distracted by Mason and Cornette going back and forth, and he sees that Sid is about to get up. He goes back over there.
Yep, and goes for the running power slam again. Sid reverses it. Choke slam on the British Bulldog. Power bomb on the Bulldog. 1, 2, 3. And Psycho Sid puts away the British Bulldog in a not that good of a match.
Yes, not that great of a match, but Psycho Sid picks up the win over the Bulldog. Next match is Mark Marrow with his wife Sable.
Yep.
Is going to be taking on Goldust with Marlena.
Yes.
Now,
You'll tell you what I thought about this match. Hang on. Did you see the Goldust fan?
Yes.
In the front row?
There was a guy dressed
as Goldust. And he looked just like Goldust.
He did.
Big props to the Goldust guy.
Yes. Now, Tommy, during this match, the fans were chanting something pretty derogative towards Goldust, calling him a faggot.
Well, you can't get away with that here in 2018.
No, you cannot get away with that in 2018, but back in 96...
I guess you can.
The fans were chanting faggot to Goldust.
And to be honest, Goldust is probably one of the greatest workers in the business.
Yes, he was.
And this was actually a really good match between Mark Marrow and Goldust.
You were sitting there looking at it on the
like
card.
Goldust
and like,
Mark Marrow.
Like Goldust and Mark Marrow. Not.
But they actually had a really good match.
Now, during the match, Mankind comes down.
Mankind comes down. He's doing the ginger walk,
Yeah.
With his bad hip. Here he comes.
Technically, yeah.
And here he comes. He looks at Sable. Mommy!
Mommy!
Mommy, you see Sable with those fake fucking acting tears. Fucking bitch. Wearing a fucking dress that costs fucking 6 months rent for the average folk.
And so it ends up with Mark Marrow doing the wild thing, which is the
shooting star press
on Goldust. Marlena distracts the ref, but Goldust ends up kicking out because of that distraction. They start fighting some more. Goldust reverses the whip into the corner.
Yep.
And he hits...
Mark Marrow hits the corner. Big kick to the kidneys. Curtain call. 1, 2, 3, and Goldust picks up the win over the Wild Man, Mark Marrow.
Now, Goldust after the match, he goes after Sable.
Well, yeah.
Sable with that fake ass acting that she does.
Yeah, fake ass acting. Mark, help me! You see her fucking dress calling out.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel sorry for her whatsoever. Fuck her.
But here comes the hero's welcome.
Here comes Mark Marrow with a big sucker punch. And fucking
the kiss that doesn't miss.
Yeah, crotches Goldust on the fucking on the top rope there. Fucking kicks him. Running drop kick and fucking. Then he goes out of the ring, clotheslines him, and then him and Mark. Then Mark Marrow and Sable fucking holding hands. I don't know why you're holding hands. You're the losers of the fucking match.
Well, no, he got the baby face comeback is what it was.
I didn't hear much people say anything. But it was a good match though.
Good match though. Next thing is we see Sid in the back.
Oh,
in
Sid in the back in the sweatpants on America Online.
And he goes,
"Can I do Sid here?"
Yes. You see the girl,
and the guy, and some other motherfucker.
They're typing,
and Sid goes,
"Yeah." Yes, it's like. It was hilarious to me.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. And back in the day, you see the shitty 96 laptops. Oh my God.
How horrible the 90s were.
Well, as far as technology
as technology goes.
Then we see an interview with Todd Pettengill.
Todd Pettengill.
One of your favorites.
Oh, fuck Todd.
He breaks out Farouk Assad.
In a blue fucking helmet.
If you guys don't know who that is, Ron Simmons.
In a blue fucking helmet.
Dressed in gladiator gear.
In gladiator gear.
With Sonny. Now the only good thing was Sonny at that point.
And Ron Simmons is a hell of a talent. And you're putting him as a fucking gladiator?
With the shitty blue helmet.
With the fucking shitty blue Spartacus helmet here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty.
And
pretty shitty.
he said that he should be the Intercontinental Champion because he's the one who put Ahmed Johnson on the shelf, which is true, and I'm glad he did. Be honest, fuck you, Ahmed, for your fat fuck ass.
Great googly moogly.
Fuck him. And I'm glad your kidneys were bad. And how you like that there, fucking Ahmed? Huh, you bald-headed fuck?
And
you were the worst Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Sonny talks, says that this is what a real gladiator is supposed to look like.
I
was like, so she likes
cowboys and gladiators.
Gladiators. Oh, and sexy boys and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
We forgot about that.
Yeah, we forgot about that.
But that's in the background. So
Gorilla Monsoon said there's going to be a tournament, and fucking Ron Simmons goes, I don't give a fuck if there's going to be a tournament. They should come through me. But then that's about the end of that.
Then we see the glorious entrance of the newest acquisition of the WWF.
The newest acquisition.
And who was it, Tom?
World's Strongest Man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry makes his debut at the 1996.
Yeah. And he was the 1996 Olympic winner.
Yes.
Here he comes in the World Wrestling Federation shirt.
And the white jacket.
That's right.
And Tommy, what song is he coming out to?
He's coming out to the fucking Lex Luger theme.
Yeah, he's coming out to Lex Luger's 1993 theme.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here he comes out.
And pretty much
shakes fucking Jim Ross and Vince McMahon's hand. Mr. Burke goes, "What about me? You ain't gonna shake my hand?"
You ain't gonna shake my hand. Now, Tommy, this is probably one of my favorite matches.
Oh yes, this is probably my favorite match here on SummerSlam 1996.
We have Jerry the King Lawler versus Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh yes, this match was fucking great. Okay. And people's like, why do you think this match was fucking great? Here's the reason. Here's the reason. If you don't like this match, fuck you. And the reason why I like this match is because, one thing.
Jerry Lawler was so entertaining.
Jerry Lawler was so fucking entertaining on the promo.
I got your two tag team partners.
Yeah, fuck you. Here comes Jerry Lawler with a fucking big bag, and he fucking makes fun of the Cleveland audience. Saying, no wonder, how about them Baltimore Ravens? Because they left Cleveland.
Yeah.
And everything. If Art Modell's here, don't leave him alone. And all this, he was just fucking making me laugh here.
Jake, I got
Jake over here.
Partners.
Yeah, Jake. Hey, Jake. You know, I got your two tag team partners here. Jim Beam. Oh, wait a minute. I got two Jim Beams. And then my favorite. You know, fucking. You know, Jake's been on the wagon and everything else. I love the promo.
Yes,
check out that Jerry Lawler drunk promo on Jake, because it was fucking great. And then
was the one have him come out with a bar stool.
Yeah, have him come out of the bar stool so he can stagger on over here.
I'll knock him horizontal so you recognize him.
Oh yeah, fucking great.
Great thing, because if you guys don't remember, Jake was Jake had his demons.
Yeah, and then my favorite fucking Lawler's putting the goddamn thing on the announce table. McMahon, don't you drink these?
I won't.
and then here comes Jake, and Jerry Lawler goes, "Listen, I don't like what's in your bag, but how about this? I'll open what's in my bag if you don't open yours." So he takes the fucking bag, and it's a big bottle. A giant fucking bottle. I think it's wine. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but it was fucking funny. And Mr. Perfect, one of the greatest calls. Look how Jake is. You know he wants a sip of that.
Yeah.
It's
driving him crazy.
It's driving him crazy. He wants a sip of that.
And so fucking he gets pissed off. He goes and gets Revelations out of the bag.
And puts it on Lawler, and Lawler fucking waddles around the fucking ring.
Great match, in my opinion. I like the match. I like the setup. And now how it ends is Lawler hits.
Yeah, Lawler hits fucking Jake Roberts with a bottle of Jim Beam in the throat. Covers him, pulls the front of the tights. 1, 2, 3. And fucking Jake's holding his throat, coughing and everything. And fucking Lawler goes, the referee goes, there's something wrong with his throat. And all this, and fucking Lawler goes, Jerry Lawler goes, there's something wrong with his throat, ref? Yeah. His throat's dry. He needs another drink.
He needs a drink.
That's all, ref. He just needs a drink. And fucking he grabs the fucking bottle of Jim Beam, pours it on Jake. And fucking here comes Mark Henry, goes, I ain't taking this shit, and fucking throws the headset off and goes to fucking grabs Jerry Lawler while he's trying to pour the goddamn last of the Jim Beam in him. And fucking pours it out on him, and fucking Lawler runs off. And Mark Henry helps Jake around. But here's the thing, this helped Mark Henry.
It did help Mark Henry.
Here's why, because he's in there with two veterans.
In Jake Roberts and Jerry Lawler.
He can learn from Jake the Snake Roberts and Jerry Lawler. Now, what more can you learn from? Because both of them guys are veterans, and they both know everything in this business. So...
Now,
good for Mark Henry.
Yeah, good for Mark Henry. And next one is, now before the match, we had a little promo with Todd Pettengill in the boiler room.
In the boiler room.
And Mankind.
Oh my goodness. he licks the fucking pipes.
He licks the dirty
favorite Jim Ross. Did he just lick that?
Yeah, did he just lick that? and down in the fucking boiler room, these fucking pipes are filthy. You even see the fucking dust on it.
Dust. And you can see where fucking Mankind licked it.
Yeah, I was like, I would have done that. But anyway, but that was earlier in the show. But I wanted to mention that. Now we're in the boiler room brawl match between The Undertaker and Mankind. Now, the winner will have to leave the boiler room and make it to the ring to get the urn from Paul Bearer. Yes. So we should mention that. Now, they beat the dog shit out of each other in that boiler room.
This was a good boiler room brawl match. I really liked it.
Pieces of wood, pipes, trash cans,
fucking
anything they can get their hands on, and of course, the epic ladder spot.
Yeah, Mankind's climbing the ladder. Fucking Undertaker grabs the ladder, tips it over. Fucking Mankind takes the big bump on the fucking
boxes. The pipes of the boxes.
Yeah, pipes in the boxes. Yeah.
So pretty much they end up getting out of the boiler room. And
then you get to see all the wrestlers backstage.
And that's the one thing that was cool about that, because back in '96 they weren't.
They
weren't doing this.
Yeah.
You got a backstage look about what was going on. You see all the wrestlers.
Oh, you can even see the fucking sign, Vince's office.
Vince's office as Mankind pours the coffee.
Hot coffee on the Undertaker.
And another brutal bump for fucking Mankind is the when they're on the ropes.
Yeah, when they're on the apron.
Yeah.
The fucking Undertaker pulls the rope
and the slingshot.
With the slingshot, Mankind takes a big bump on the exposed concrete. And hits the back of his head. That was a bad bump.
It was a bad bump. Now, after that, of course, Mankind's down for a little while, and he goes, and Undertaker goes to go get the urn, and Paul Bearer turns his back.
Yeah, Paul Bearer turns his back, and then here comes Mankind in with the mandible claw, and
Paul Bearer starts slapping the Undertaker in the face.
slaps the Undertaker in the face.
Now during the boiler room brawl, as the fans were watching on the TV screen in front of them, because they had the TV screens around. So he starts slapping him in the face, and
then Undertaker's crawling, and Paul Bearer hits the Undertaker in the head with the urn, and Paul Bearer hands Mankind the urn, and Mankind wins the boiler room brawl.
Great match.
The Undertaker. Yeah, it was a good match. And then after that, we see the Druids.
The Druids come down,
carrying the carcass of the Undertaker.
Carries the carcass of the Undertaker to the back.
Yeah.
That's the end of the boiler room brawl. Now we're going to go to the main event of WWF Summerslam 1996. It's for the WWF Championship between the champion Shawn Michaels
with Jose Etherio.
Yeah, with Jose. Of course, Jose has to be there. Is going to be going against Big Van Vader, the Mastodon, with Jim Cornette.
Yeah.
Now, here comes Shawn, and
here comes Shawn.
A girl jumps the rail and starts kissing him.
Some girl jumps the rail in her Nike shirt. Here she comes, like, what the fuck is this hussy doing here?
That's right, that's what it was. And of course, one of the most famous things is the Shawn Michaels dive on Vader.
On Vader,
from the in ring, and you can't forget about the spot where Vader was supposed to move and Shawn jumps down.
Shawn's fucking pussy whipped ass. I don't give a fuck, pillhead. It fucking goes up, and fucking Vader didn't move. Fucking Shawn kicks him, move, kicks him. You're an unprofessional prick, son, in your fucking shitty goddamn Hearts tights. And I enjoyed the fucking 2002 where they were poopy brown, by the way.
Yes.
And your fucking was an unprofessional fucking prick.
Mm-hmm.
And if that was me and you did that to me, I would have beat the fuck out of you right there in that goddamn ring. And if Vince wanted to fire me, go ahead and fire me. I can get a job in WCW and milk money. So no big deal.
Now, the first thing ends, it ends in a count out.
Yep.
But Jim Cornette goes, "Come on, Shawn, you coward. You want to come... We don't want to win like that."
Yeah, fucking Vader fucking picks Shawn up in a gorilla press and shots him on the guardrail, and Shawn didn't make it in the count of 10.
So the count out, so they restart the match. Next one is where Jim Cornette throws in the racket. Shawn gets a hold of it, hits Vader, and starts wailing on Vader. Jim Cornette with
another win for Vader.
Another win for Vader.
And again, Jim Cornette.
But wins by disqualification.
Yeah. And again, Jim Cornette says you're a coward. And
you can't. You know you can't beat Vader.
Yeah.
And well, this is how it ends. We see a power bomb by Vader,
and he hasn't beat.
But
and referee comes in. Finally, a new referee comes in, and Shawn kicks out at 2.
Shocking.
Yeah, that ain't no fucking shot.
So Vader goes for the moonsault.
Yeah.
Misses the moonsault.
Yeah, misses the moonsault.
Shawn hops on the
Shawn
gingerly
pulling himself up. I think them pills were in effect.
Yeah, probably.
Probably was. Fucking pill popper. And here he comes up and fucking does the goddamn fucking moonsault. 1, 2, 3. It's like a fucking moonsault. Are you kidding me? He beats Vader with a fucking moonsault.
Well, Zip lost by a trip of the leg.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got a point there.
This is 96, guys.
Yeah, this is 96. Flat finish.
So Shawn is still the WWF champion.
Yeah, and then here comes all the referees in red ties. Here they come. And Vader goes, "Fuck you, I'll leave."
Yeah, he leaves.
Goddamn, I did the job.
And Shawn's music's playing. Vader's just walking back.
Shawn's music's playing.
He holds up the WWF Championship, fade to black, and that's the end of WWF Summerslam 1996.
Yeah.
Overall,
not that bad. Probably the only matches that were any fucking good was Mark Merrill versus Goldust, the Boiler Room Brawl match, and probably the Shawn and Vader match. If you want to see the fucking pill popper do what he does best.
Oh, and definitely go check out Jerry Lawler and Jake Roberts.
Yeah, and honorable mentions, check out Lawler and Roberts too.
So, most of all, the show was pretty impressive, no doubt. I really enjoyed it. I hope that you guys did too. If you guys did, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos right here from one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know